I've been doing a little bit of work, not a ton. It's not like one of those, you know, meme things where you come back and is there a chest inside of that tree? So check that out in a second. I have never even seen that there. There's no way, right? Um, but doing a little bit of work, not like the videos where you see like, oh, now let me show you my entire diamond stash. No, nothing that ridiculous. I did a little bit of organization here. So we now have all of our mystical flowers in this chest. I was just down in the cave. That's how I got this. We needed a bucket of lava. We got an enchanted golden apple down there too. I'm going to shove that in there along with beetroot, pumpkins, and melons. All important stuff to have. I've been eating dried kelp because it is quite plentiful, as you can see. And it took me a while to realize that there are many Pam's Harvest Craft mods. There's not just one anymore. There's like 5 of them. I didn't realize that when I was making the mod pack, so I have since installed the others. Look at all those cod. And then other plants. I went over into the Umbran Forest. If I hit J, it should be show us the map. I did a little exploring. I followed our buried treasure map, and that took me down over into these meadows. There's some interesting things that we might be able to explore down there. Here's our starting island that we never really want to see again. Some crazy purple thing in the water there. Over here too. But so I made a little bit of progress, not a ton on the actual, you know, building side of things. I did get us the puny smelting and the seared bricks. The puny smelting is just putting a book with grout and you get puny smelting. And this isn't really anything. That melter is the important part here. Moving fluids, we already did that. Here's a picture of the author of this book. Casting, it just tells us that, don't be dumb. Get gold. Gold good cast. That's all that matters. But we do, unfortunately, first need to build a smelter. What I found out, though, is you can't build a smelter right off the bat. So if we look up smelter, the smelter controller here, right, that's the main part of any smelter. Without a smelter controller, you have no way of, having your smeltery function. And so when you look at it literally says brain of the smeltery. If you look at this, though, it requires a seared heater with molten copper, 4 ingots of it, cast into the seared heater itself. So there's a bit of work that we need to be doing before we can first get to an actual smelter, You can't just go right from the start of the game straight into a smelter. You do need to do a little bit of work. And so I should have probably waited to do it on camera, but I did build a seared melter, not smelter, melter. And so this is just a basic little baby version of a smeltery. And so when you read the book, it says, early smeltery, you get 3 nuggets. You can either use a heater or a seared tank. It only has a capacity of 9 ingots. It melts 3 items at once. It's very fuel efficient. That's, ideal for melting piglin drops such as gold swords or armor. So that, is at least something interesting. I can't click on this to see the recipes, so that's a little sad. But your options are to either use a fuel tank or where's the heater? I gotta look up seared, I think. Yeah. So you can either use a seared heater or a seared fuel tank. Not an ingot tank, a fuel tank, which is what we have here, seared fuel tank. So the reason, and also there's whales. There's seems to always be a whale in our little inlet here. I don't know how he fits. You would think that he would be like out that way where the ocean is, but no, he has decided that it's better for him to stay in our island or inlet here. I don't know if it's even an inlet. The bay, our bay. With our, oh, I also fenced off the slime island because it was getting really annoying when I was trying to do actual work and slimes kept attacking me. We definitely have not died, and there have definitely been no creeper explosions. Nope, not at all. But anyway, getting back to the task at hand, that's why I went and got some lava. So we put the lava in here. We need to get copper ingots. Well, not copper ingots, copper ore, which I've already grabbed some. It now doing +4 nuggets per cast or per item should mean that if I do the 3 copper ore here, this should melt that down. I unfortunately do not have the seared heater built yet. It's easy enough though. It's the basic thing that you would expect for the smeltery controller. It's what we used to do for it all the time. And so now we can see that there are exactly 4 ingots in here. That doesn't make sense. Oh, +3 nuggets. So yeah, so every 3 gives you an extra 1. So that's how we got 4. So now we should be able to put the seared heater into this, which now looks like it's just full. And if we hit this, it should pour all of that out of there onto my seared heater, which is turning orange. It is now finished, and we have the smeltery controller. So our next steps are to, I've been getting a bunch of bricks here ready to go. We can basically disassemble this whole thing now. The annoying part though is to drain it, we need the seared drain, which requires copper ingots. I'm kind of hoping that I can just find some of those in the world so that I don't have to deal with it. But for now, we have another task on our hands. Something else. Oh, also, I do have a heart of a sea, a couple diamonds. I can hear you flopping around over there. But I have a task for us. It's going to require me to put away most of the garbage in my inventory. Probably going to need those. Oh, and of course I built a crafting station because, you know, crafting stations. Better. That's my tickler for the slimes when they escape. I tickle them with that. Found some cockroaches underground. That was interesting. That away, that away, that away. Give me this. We have a little bit more gravel in here. I don't know if that'll matter. We have some for planks here. I need to turn into sticks because I need another shovel axe. And so, first things, let's go check this tree over here because that definitely looks like there's a chest in there. I know everyone's probably thinking, oh, well, you obviously put that chest in the tree. I did not. Did not put the chest in the tree. That's a big old fly there. There's definitely a chest inside this tree. It's a bomb. No? Eh, still not exploding. What if I chop it? Give me. Alright, it's getting to nighttime. Got a pig pet. And again, I promise you I did not put that in there. But it does bring us to something else that I do want to find. I mean, pets are cool. Oh, I don't know what the pig pet is going to do. Pig pet, and I made the hit recipe. Bonus hunger saturation. Can't eat poison foods. Gives you pork chops. Gives item. Toggle. Oh, that's how to toggle it. He eats carrots. He is a peaceful inventory pet. I think we have to have him in our hotbar. He's now giving items. Cool. I'm sure the fact that the tree was also trying to explode, it should be a indication that I did not do that. It even says treetop chest. But, so I've been noticing, like, in the sky, right, all of these little clouds and stuff. Also, whatever that thing is there, look at that. It's like some swirly thing in the sky. I have no way of flying, minus, going to the end and getting an Elytra. We might actually try to do that this time. I don't think that's something that we have ever once done in our series. But I do want to go up here and see what this thing is. Because I've been noticing all these things in the sky, and then I noticed that there are chests on each of these things. Stop. Either way, it looks like it's right about here. So we are going to just stack our way up and get some free items. That's why I built a bunch of shovels. And by a bunch, I mean exactly one extra shovel. I totally expect to die also as we get up here. Mostly because we have nothing to our name at the moment. We have a pig. We're close. I don't know. It's a slime island over there. I definitely am going to need an elytra. In hindsight, we probably should have started with the planks. Can you not? Ow. I'm gonna die. If Roderick wasn't such a jerk, I think we would have been fine. We don't have any weapons is the problem. Those snowballs actually were super handy. Uh-huh. Let's just go hope that a bunch of the important stuff that we can use to get back up there drop to the bottom. Roderick has dropped to the bottom. Why are they spawning more of them up there, huh? Doesn't particularly seem fair. Oh, look at what you guys have done now. You've started a forest fire. What the heck just jumped out over there? Oh, hey, look, my boots are over there. Oh, the diamonds are over there, too. The squid. Look, a squid pet. Water breathing, underwater vision, swim boost. That's actually, like, a really good one. One down. Yeah, that's what I thought was going to happen. What is this? Cloud block? So we might have lost our, whole inventory here, especially seeing as it's been, like, probably a good 10 minutes of me trying to collect all my stuff after having died here. But hey, we got 2 more diamonds out of it. But this is the interesting content that you guys watch for, right? Is me dying and losing all of my stuff. So we lost the pig, but gained a squid. All in the course of, 10 minutes. Let's get over here and take a sleep. Wow, we go super fast. But, hey, that was a... Roderick also despawned. I suppose that should have been a good indication of the fact that my stuff was gone too. There are a bajillion lobsters, but this one is blue. Why are you blue? You're dead. Get wrecked. Cooked lobster tail. Favorite food, raw cod. Well, these inventory pets are going to... Whoa. Oh. He ran out of raw cod to eat. He is now hungry, squid. But, that's, I think, an exciting enough adventure for today. I need to get rid of my tower of power now. The ice is going to stay up there forever. Not as fast when... Oh, that's right. Ran out of food. They have to have food to be useful. But, yeah. I think that's going to be all for now. We lost a bunch of stuff. We gained a bunch of stuff. I think in the end we probably lost more than it was worth. I don't know. Squid's an interesting enough pet to have. I hopefully will just find one that gives me flight. And then this is still burning over here. That's impressive. But for now, as usual, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you around for the next one.